It seems like I've been here before. I can't remember when. But I've got this funny feeling that we'll all be together again. There's no straight lines make up my life, and all my roads have bends. There's no clear-cut beginnings, and so far no dead ends. Good morning, everyone. This is Michelle Grove speaking. I am your interim religious education consultant, and today I'm here to invite you on a journey. It is a journey of learning. It is a journey of discovering. It's a journey of risk-taking. It is one through the adult religious education program called Widening the Circle of Concern. Now, my singing's imperfect. I get breathy. I go off key like that. I blur words together so that you can't always understand them. And yet, when I sing, I feel the music and the rhythms in deep parts of who I am. The journey of widening the circle of concern does that as well. It is a way in which we can find new ways of being community so that we can find new rhythms, new ways of going deeper than we ever have and finding that magic. I invite you to join us. We will dialogue together. We will debate. We will find that we disagree often. We will find that we are all imperfect. We will make mistakes. And yet I invite you to come to the table with that vulnerability, ready to make those mistakes, knowing that from those mistakes, we will come out of it a better people. The idea is to widen the circle so that we are in a better position to be in relationship with people from many identities. How is it that we center a diversity of identities so that it's not just one way of being in relationship? How is it that we change our structures and open our minds and our hearts and the way in which we give? That is what you're invited to. So the study comes out of the work of the Racial Justice Task Force. Thank you, Ruth and Martha, for all the work that you are putting into this and working with us along the way. And thank you, congregation, for all the work that you have done to this point, including, but not just, the adoption of the eighth principle. So, what will this study look like? Well, we will meet on Sunday nights online. It is an 11-week study, but we're only doing 5 weeks this spring. Next fall, you'll continue and do another segment with the rest of the study itself. And in these 5 weeks, we will study chapters within this book. So the first one's on theology. A tricky word, yes. One that sometimes triggers us. You might have opinions on it. I invite you to bring yourself knowing that there are different ways of looking at theology. And theology helps us to understand, as Paul Tillich teaches us, to get to our ultimate concerns. What are our deepest core values and how can we live them out within this UU community? The second one will be on governance. How do we structure ourselves? How do we make decisions? Who's included at the table, who's not? And how do we need to shift that to be more inclusive? The third one, fourth one, or fifth one, I get them all mixed up, but we'll do one on inclusivity, hospitality. We'll do one on community, and we'll do one on living our values in the world. This is not just about the journey of this congregation. This work needs to be done outside of these walls as well. So you are invited to come and wrestle with all there is to be wrestled with, knowing that there's going to be some amazing gifts. 1 is new insights, 2 is new friends, and 3 are things in which we can live into with our heart. How is it that our heart guides us in this work? There will be aha moments. There will be joy, there will be laughter, there might be some tears, and there will be good work. The song that I sang at the beginning is a Harry Chapin song, and it's called Circl. Harry Chapin had a conversation with Pete Seeger once in which he said, actually it was Pete Seeger who said this to Harry Chapin. Let me make sure to get that right. Pete Seeger told Harry Chapin, the reason I do this social justice work is because I get to hang out with the good people. That's what this is about. Join us. You are some of the good people, and I look forward to working with you. Blessed be.